I like to bet on things, and I'm very successful in my life because of my ability to bet on the
Well, I
future.
love that for you.
But that's why I like to help other people bet on their future. Here's the thing. I do this show, ladies, because I really give a fuck about women. I have a daughter.
I can't tell.
I
Sorry,
have.
I just can't
I know.
tell.
I bet you can't. I have 2 mothers. I got 4 sisters. I have nothing but best friends that are women. Nothing but. All my I went to prom with my best friend that was a girl.
Is that weird?
So yeah, I have nothing but women as my friends. And the thing is, I do this for y'all because I really give a fuck about y'all. I want y'all to have generational wealth. I want y'all to have a family and kids one day. And that's why I talk about this, because if I look at statistics, the most depressed set of women are 45 and over, single women. So I'm sorry, that's just what the stats show. I'm just telling y'all the truth, and everybody gets very offended by the truth today. I mean, if I'm just telling you what will make you happier in the future. That's it. What about you?
I would come back on the show. Only reason I'll give you a 7 is because what you're doing in your relationship works for you and your girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you found your happiness. If you know how you guys don't do like nights out and stuff like that. If that works for y'all, that works for y'all. But like I said, I'm dating an older guy, so I'm okay with sitting back and letting a guy lead. Now he doesn't control me, and you can't wear this, you can't go there. He's not like that. But
That
I'm
ain't guy
okay.
controls y'all's clothing. Y'all run from that
No,
guy,
not
please.
the clothing, but like the going out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He doesn't control that kind of stuff. So I'm okay with kind of letting him take the reins and be the man.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it seems like you're doing in your relationship. And if she's happy with it and it works for her,
Yeah.
and y'all are still together.
Here's the thing, like she gets a lot of it's very complimentary. Like it's not like I'm the leader. It's not. The thing is one person drives the car. Like so that means that when decisions are made, one person kind of makes a decision usually, unless you want to argue over every little detail of a relationship. And here's the thing, I only make the decisions on things that I'm complimentary at. So if I'm better at certain things, then I'm going to make the final decision on that thing. But if it's about groceries and she's the best cook and she's the one that knows how to buy the right thing, she's making that decision. Why the hell would I sit there and say, I'm the leader, I'm going to fucking decide? No, she makes just as many decisions as I do. And the thing is, if she ever got pregnant, who do you think decides if the baby's coming? The woman does. Like, I can give her my input. I can say, hey, I don't think we should do that right now or something. But no, that's her power. Like, she has the power to do that. Y'all have the power to create life. We have the power to create a lot of money and create the world. I mean, think about the sewers and everything that's built in this world today. Men do that for pussy. We do that all because we want to fucking have a family and children one day. Those guys that are fucking digging and doing all the horrible fucking jobs. That's what they do it for. What about you?
So I definitely would say, I'll start off with the show. I definitely enjoyed it. It was good to hear your perspective and everything, and also hear all the ladies here. I think y'all are beautiful people. It was really great. My only critique will definitely be, I think, kind of like what the majority of us are saying, that where like your thoughts, your ideals, your morals, like this is your show, and I love like what you're trying to teach, but I also think you can also implement what's happening today, because you're using 20 years ago. What's going to happen 20 years from now when everything else changes, and it's good to know that for you, like tradition has been working for you. But if you think about it, not everyone has that. Like not everyone has that tradition. Like I said, I grew up in a broken home, and being on this show has also kind of made me more inclined to be single longer, because I don't think there's anything wrong with being single. I don't, and I'm not. There's nothing wrong with what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like, just hearing the things that you're saying, kind of like it feels like men are here and women need to lead. Like what I'm saying, like I don't like that's not necessarily true for everybody. And if that works for you, that's great. But for me, I feel like if I want to be single the rest of my life, and if I don't want to have kids and I want to enjoy me and myself, then I do. And if I meet somebody, cool, but it's not, oh, to get a man, you can't talk about your finances. You have to look like this. You can't be 27. Like, that's kind of...
Here's the thing. There's prescriptions out here for everything. Cardi B will give a prescription on what a woman should do to be able to get a man or whatever. Everybody out here is giving prescriptions. Or you go to one of your homegirls and she'll say, you should do this. You should do that. Everybody gives advice everywhere today, okay? My show is built around it. It is literally built around me giving advice to people. I literally sell a fucking dating course to guys for $4,000 to teach them how to get girls, okay? The thing is, like, everybody thinks that they know everything, or they don't have to, like, they don't need help with any of this type of stuff. And like I said, if I look at the most depressed demographic right now, it is women that are single above 45. And that's all I care about, is bringing that up. And I don't want to see other women stuck in that category. That's all I care about. I want to see women happy in the future. That's all I do this show for. Everything that I'm saying to y'all, if it bothered y'all, if it pissed you off, you don't like it, I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, I literally do this show for fucking women to have better lives in the future. I literally pay so much money and take such a L on this shit because I want women to fucking be better. Because here's the deal. Guys fucking suck. Here's the fucking deal, Pickle. Guys fucking suck so bad today. And guess why they fucking suck? Because they can get pussy so easily. Why would you become a badass man when pussy's given out for free by fucking half the population of women? So what happens if I sit on this show and I teach women to close their fucking legs? Men have to step up. I hate my brothers so much for being pussies and sucking. And the only way they're going to get better is if women make it really hard for them to get that fucking pussy. And then they have to fucking become good. They actually have to go and make some fucking money. The thing is, I do all this to try to fix this world. If any of this shit bothers y'all, I don't fucking care. Because I know at the end of the day, I'm helping a lot of fucking people. I get messages every day from women and men telling me I'm fucking saving them.
Do you have the statistics of how many women that you've helped since the show started?
I don't keep track of that. I've had over 100 girls on the show, but I don't keep track. Like I'll tell you how many girls are regularly DMing me right now that are like using my advice, and there's about 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, go ahead.
How many actually return on a regular basis?
Very many, very many. Like we have at least 2 or 3 girls almost on. This is one of the first panels where we didn't have a return girl come back. I actually have very many girls come back. And a lot of the girls become best friends with each other. And then next thing you know, I see them hanging out all the time because they want another set of girl that's also celibate, that's not a hoe, that's not doing all this shit. So next thing you know, they all become best friends and best buddies. Yeah, it's crazy. I would never thought that girls actually like what I say. Go ahead and give me the number and then what he's all about to show.
My rating is couldn't even calculate.
You can goose egg it. Do 0.
It'd be a negative, definitely. I just feel like you have this standard and you feel like your standard is the only way and it's the best way. And I'm not going to say, it's like everybody said, it works for you. I understand this is your show. Listen to what other people are telling you. How many girlfriends have you had in your lifetime?
I've had 5 serious relationships where I lived with every single one of them.
How old are you?
I am 32 years old.
You lived with every single one
of your
girlfriends?
Yes, I lived with every one of them. Mm-hmm.
Red flag.
No, because most people aren't in real relationships today. They don't even have the money to be able to fucking take care of their girl. Most guys couldn't fucking live with their girl if they wanted to.
But how long were y'all together before you started living with them?
Probably just like anywhere from 2 to 6 months. Every one of them was probably anywhere from 2 to 6 months. And the thing is, if y'all want to sit there and always keep people at a safe distance, that's fine, but you'll never have anything seriously. There's tons of people who do exactly like what y'all do or like don't ever take people seriously, and you'll never have somebody to lay next to you every night and actually take you seriously.
Wait, but who's saying that we don't take people seriously?
You can say all day long that you're taking somebody seriously that you've been dating for 2 years and never lived with, but that makes no fucking sense. Like, if somebody really cared about you or really wanted something, they'd try to get married to you. They would try to fucking move in with you. These are the steps that humans have done since we were fucking cavemen. Do you think that when we were cave people that, like, you wouldn't fucking be sleeping with as soon as you had sex with that other caveman, you weren't going to be sleeping with him right afterwards?
But we're not cave people no more.
I'm just saying it's a natural instinct for humans to want to do those things. Y'all can sit here and go against our natural instincts as much as you want. But at the end of the day, we are fucking monkeys. We are not some smart. We have smartphones. We're dumb humans. We're not that fucking smart. And we all like to think that we're all some intelligent thing. We're not. Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.